Gaffer, you're taking Oxford United to Wembley. How does that feel?
I couldn't be prouder to lead my hometown club out at Wembley in front of a packed house. Yeah, it's a very special moment, but more so because the work and how everyone's stuck together. You know, we've worked so hard as a club, so hard as a playing group and a staff group in the last couple of months to get to this space and do it together, and to be able to arrive there off the back of two very tough games against Peterborough. I'm delighted with.
Talk about resilience, talk about character, talk about desire. That was some defensive performance.
Yeah, we knew coming here that they would throw what they could at us. I think they did down the kitchen sink. We stood up to it. I think we rode our luck at times, but I think there's a lot of things in the season that have gone against us that, you know, they say that evens itself up. So if that's the case tonight, I'll take that. But the desire, the work rate of what I've just seen, like I said, I couldn't be prouder of that. I think the most recent games we've had a lot of the ball and we've done some really good stuff with the ball. Tonight was the other side of the game, and to see that level of desire and work rate from the team, it was massive, so important.
You said Jamie coming at his best game in an Oxford shirt last week. He's topped it today.
Yeah, I changed my mind. That was his best game tonight. I think he made some good saves in the first half. I think the one that will stand out will be the one right at the end, where he's tipped around the post at full stretch. So, look, he's grown so strong in the most recent games. He's come real good. Like I said, we knew when we took him he would take a bit of time because he hadn't played for 9 months. And it's nice to know that when called upon, that he now is able to stand up to that. And like, I don't want him to stand up to that too much in the next game, but it's nice to know that if and when that does come, that he's there to make that all-important save.
What a moment with those fans in that away end at the end. Knowing that they're going to be at Wembley like that is just special, isn't it?
Like I said, to take Oxford will be empty, I'm sure, next Saturday. Yeah, the away fan, the fans in the last couple of months, I can't quite describe the atmosphere that's created. I think you have to come to the stadium, you have to be here, whether it's the away fans or the most recent home games. They are so enjoyable for the players, they're so enjoyable for the staff on the touchline. And when you're on about doing things together, I know there's a lot of stuff said about, you know, you're almost trying to force something that isn't there, or you say things that aren't quite true to pay lip service. It's been so good. It has been so good. The amount of videos I was sent after last week's game of people just out chanting, singing before the game, after the game, into the early hours of the morning still. It's so special, and I know what this club means to the people of Oxford. I'm one of them, and like I said, I think everyone associated with the club can be so proud to arrive now at this moment. But again, we'll enjoy it. We'll enjoy it now. We'll enjoy the occasion, and now we get ready to go and put our best foot forwards at Wembley.
That is a real connection between players, between staff, between fans, even in a game as horrible to watch as that from my position, from their position. It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's you need all parts of football, you know, with the ball, without the ball, the work rate. It's good to see we've got a good mix of it, and we'll need it against a very strong Bolton side. But look, we've got a team full of confidence, a team that have worked so hard to get here through ups and downs, and a team that has stuck together. And you know, I think we've seen all of that tonight, and how important that is. So, look, we'll rest, we'll enjoy, we'll rest, we'll recover, and then we'll get ready for what's going to be a really exciting lead-in and game at Wembley next week.
Enjoy tonight.
Thanks very much. Cheers.